Dexter, Breaking Bad, House, The Big Bang Theory,
Yeah.
and The
Oh
Ones
my
Who
god.
Live.
Oh my
I know,
god.
we're just getting railed right
Oh
now.
my
Like,
god!
I grew up with the Chris Evans, like, Captain America. It's something I
Well, yeah,
used to.
everyone did, yeah.
Yeah, and, like, I can't handle a big change like that. I don't know what it is. I just can't. It's just, it's hard to see it. I always knew him as Falcon. I always knew him as the haha funny bird guy.
Funny bird guy that don't do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like I liked him in Captain America: Civil War. Him and Bucky had a couple funny scenes, but I just don't see it. I can't see it as his.
God, he really hated Bucky, didn't he?
Yeah, can you move your seat up? No.
No. Bro.
You couldn't have done that earlier. I hate you. Yeah, like Bucky was his number one op. It was crazy. Actually, no, other way around. Sam was Bucky's number one op. It was crazy.
Hmm.
What is my number one movie? I don't think it'd be any Marvel movie. Like, Marvels are good, but I don't really want to put it as a number one.
Yeah, like, definitely not Venom.
Oh, I don't know if I can comment on that, because Venom is one of my favorite, like, movie franchises recently. Like, trilogies. It's one of my favorites.
What about How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, that's peak. That's peak. That's definitely in my top 10, but I wouldn't say my number one.
Or Kung Fu Panda.
Oh. Oh, Jack Black, my glorious king. Okay, that's number 3. For sure, that's number 3. I can't put it any lower.
Like, I have Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2 out of 90.
Yeah, those are both really good. The third and fourth one can suck my dick. I love you, Jack Black. You're my glorious king. But it just didn't work those times.
It's like the story and the villain was good 1 and 2. Then 3, it had a good villain but a shit story.
Yeah.
And then 4 had a shit story and a shit villain.
Yeah, the fucking chameleon just... I didn't see it. Yeah, I think if I had to... Okay, my top 3...
Oh, Despicable Me.
Despicable Me definitely isn't like my top 10 animated.
Shark
Like, that'll never
Tale.
change. Shark Tale's good too.
Toy Story. Oh my god. I'm just naming off all my tops up here. Like Rango.
Oh my god, is that the one with Johnny Depp as the fucking gecko?
Yeah.
It only takes one bullet. You ain't got the nerve. Try me. That movie? Oh fuck,
Yeah,
that's so
yeah.
good. That's a good movie.
Fucking
I
Speak No
don't...
Evil.
Oh, Speak No Evil was good. But I don't really want to put like Marvel or horror at the top of my list. But I want to say my top movie, but I don't want to sound like one of those pick-me's that's trying to be like Alpha Sigma.
What?
Like, oh, somebody plays Spikes there. I almost just fucking died. Okay. It's really embarrassing, but my top second favorite movie that I never get bored of is probably American Psycho. Not because I like Patrick Bateman. I think he's a piece of shit. I just really like how close it is to the novel, because I have read the book. Like like you don't know if you can trust what Patrick Bateman is saying, because you don't know, it's from his perspective and he's kind of crazy, so you don't know if you can trust what he's saying and if it's actually happening.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it like tackles into like toxic masculinity, homophobia, sexism, the big wolves on Wall Street. It's very, very 80s, so it's like so much coke, so much like racism, anti-Semitism,
Yeah, we love that racism.
misogyny. I really like how they tap into it.
I don't know. I can't
how,
judge.
like,
I've never watched it.
And how like Patrick, you can see that like all the guys on Wall Street that Patrick Bateman works with, they're all trying to be that guy. And especially Patrick Bateman, they're all trying to be the guy, like, with like the hottest wife, the most money, the nicest apartment, everything, trying to be that guy. And Patrick Bateman tries so hard at it, and yet he just never seems to succeed at it. I think that's why it's my number 2, but it's not my number 1 because I like it, but I don't want to rank it too high and be like, haha,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Alpha Sigma, you know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person, I swear to God. I think I'm cooked here, chat.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm
Okay,
actually full mast.
just make sure to not run into that spike. No, stop, 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 stop.
Oh, they placed it.
Yeah.
Oopsie!
But anyways, what would you say your favorite is then?
I know I just went on that whole tirade of emotional connection, but I think that's good for animated movies. If I were to count like live action, ones that were funny but yet also kind of sad, um, fuck, that's tough.
You do like Brothers.
That was a good movie, yeah. Fuck. Him crashing out was honestly a little bit valid. Like, he ripped the
Mm-hmm.
fucking cupboard off the hinges and shit.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I fucking done? Like, bro.
Like, it was nice seeing that kind of angle of Tobey Maguire, because I've always known him as, like, goofy fucking Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice to see a different angle of him. If I had to pick...
Or like, I like a forgotten scene is the Jackie Chan's Karate Kid, the car scene when he's talking about the car crash with his wife when his wife and kid both die.
Mm-hmm.
He's beating the
That
shit
was
out of
pretty
his
emotional.
car with a fucking jackhammer or a sledgehammer.
The Green Mile's like that, too. Like, it was good, with a really sad ending, with the big black guy getting executed.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, don't put the hood on me, boss. I was afraid of the dark. I actually started crying at that part. And I usually don't tear up over movies, but that movie had me sobbing at the end of it.
Or like,
Because they knew how to play on the emotional toll of people, and I love it when movies do that. Like, it just really tugs at the heartstrings.
yeah. Like that's why I like the Amazing Spider-Man more than the others. 'Cause it has
Yeah,
a bunch of scenes like that.
that's valid. Where she fucking,
Well,
he
yeah,
grabs her by
the second
where she,
one where
yeah,
she.
where she dies in the clock tower, yeah. I think, those ones and the animated Across the Spider-Verse, they both do that really well, where they play on the emotions like that. Especially Across the Spider-Verse. I know you haven't seen it, but I'll basically like describe. The big fucking like 7 foot Spider-Man Miguel O'Hara, the
Yeah.
leader of the Spider Society. And we see why he doesn't want people breaking canon events, because he broke a canon event and he lost his universe and his daughter because of it. Which is really, and they animate it so good where you can actually fucking see like just the pure pain and like guilt in his face when he does it, and he just becomes this like stone cold cut off person after it. And it's like you can really tell, like you can see the emotional struggle, and you don't even know the fucking guy, like he's animated. Which I think it's nice when movies do that too, where you can see the slow descent.
I should probably watch that then.
Yeah, Into and Across the Spider-Verse are good. Another movie that does that really good, the slow descent into madness, Transformers 1. Megatron, like D16's descent into Megatron, did that perfectly. The fucking happy-go-lucky, nothing bad ever happens on Iacon, la 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 la, to ripping fucking Sentinel Prime in half because of what Sentinel did to everybody in Icon City.
I mean,
That was
yeah,
peak. The movie
they did
was...
it well. It's just the fact it
Yeah.
wasn't like lore
Like,
accurate really ticked me
yeah.
off.
It wasn't canon. Yeah, that bugged me too, that it's not canon in the slightest.
Like,
But I like that they did their own fucking spin on it. Like, their own version
yeah,
of, hey, you get to see what happened on Cybertron and Icon City, what it was like before Optimus was Orion, before Megatron was Megatron. Like, but I don't like the fact that they didn't show Orion Pax as this big fucking nerd who's a librarian, and he just memorizes fighting skills from the fucking gladiator shows he used to watch. Like, I wanted to see that version, the big fucking bug-eyed glasses with the tape in the middle, Orion Pax nerd, because that's canon to Transformers. Fucking, you know what
Aw.
Trainee says? Built like the one kid from the Polar Express. If we got that version of Orion Pax, that movie would have been a 10 out of 10 for me, because
Oh
I
my
wanted to see
god.
the nerd becoming the hero when he doesn't fully understand it. Like, you know what I
Like
mean?
the Ryan Pax in Transformers Prime, where he just seems brain dead.
Yeah, that's what I really like about Transformers Prime is they really tapped into it when he forgets that he's
Yeah.
Optimus and he's Orion Pax,
Yeah, he's
and
just
he's
like
like,
he's literally the embodiment of a chill dude.
yeah, because he's like, why are they referring to me as Optimus, and why does it show me siding with the Autobots? I never did that. Like, if I had to pick a number one movie though, if I really think about it, movie that was good, that was emotional, it had me laughing, like it had me crying maybe. If I had to pick,
Lady
that's
and the
tough.
Tramp 2.
Oh
No.
god, no. Oh god. Yeah, The Lion King too with the emo lion. Fuck no.
Yeah, Lion King 1.5. Like,
Oh god, with Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, it was so shit. Um, what's a movie I always find myself going back to watch, and no matter what happens, I still am amazed by it every time. Can we count comedy specials if it's like over an hour? Does that count as a movie?
um, I don't think so. Like a
Fuck, because
movie.
I was
It's
gonna
like
say I had a really good choice if you'd let me do that. Oh, really good choice.
it'd be it'd be like Giga tapping into your comedy uh, rating.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I was gonna say I had a really, really good choice if you'd let me do stand-up comedy specials as a movie, because it's not even a stand-up. It's just him by himself recording it.
What would it be?
Like the comedy one or my actual
Yeah,
favorite.
the comedy.
So if I could pick stand-up comedies, I would pick Bo Burnham's Inside, because it's that comedian Bo Burnham, and he filmed the special all by himself in the middle of 2020, peak of the pandemic. He wrote it, he directed it, he shot it, he starred in it. It's just Bo Burnham by himself, trapped in his house, and talking about where society's heading. That funny feeling, like how society's going so downhill. How we're just stuck in the fucking internet.
When he
How
talks about fucking vegans and like stupid shit people put in their mouth and all that.
yeah,
I've seen so many clips of
the
that.
and the
Just,
song where he's he's talking about the internet and how good and yet how bad it can be, how it really sucks you in. Like that right there, it made me laugh with a couple of the songs, but that one song, that funny feeling, really makes you sit there and think. It's like, huh, what is this feeling? I don't like it. But yeah, if you let me do comedy specials, I definitely would have picked that one.
but yeah, what do you think if you pick like a normal movie?
Oh god. Hang on. I gotta go to all my watch lists and figure this out. Oh, this is so tough. If I put a comedy, I'm just gonna seem like a fucking idiot.
What about Joker?
I like Joker, but I don't know if
I think it's too long.
Yeah,
Personally,
it had me interested, but the runtime was putting me to sleep. It's like the Batman. That 3 fucking
yeah.
hour-long Batman movie was just putting me to sleep the whole time.
Or
I like the concept.
have you
I
seen
like.
Freedom Writers?
I have not. I might have.
It's like
I'm gonna look.
it's the teacher that goes to a all black school and there's like
Yeah, yeah,
shootings
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
stuff and like kids
Yeah,
are
I just.
dying every day.
That's right.
The Good Doctor, a shit ton of animes
Oh
you
my
don't know.
god! I think my top show would probably be uh, Dexter, Breaking Bad, House, The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
and the
Oh
ones
my
who
god.
live.
Oh
I
my
know
god.
we're just getting railed right
Oh
now.
my
Like,
god!